Good morning, families. Today is Monday, April 27th, 2020. This is our weekly announcement from me to you. I hope you've had a good week. Saturday was really nice. I hope you were able to get outside. I know the next couple of days will be a little bit rainy. I hope you have some fun science experiments, and if you need some ideas, make sure you check out our Makerspace page, which gives families a lot of fun and engaging activities that they can do right in their home on these rainy days this week. So I just wanted to welcome you to this week's announcements. I miss you so much. I cannot wait till I see you again. I want to thank everybody for working hard. I want to thank the adults at home for giving the kids an opportunity to work online as well as connect with their teachers. And I wanted to thank you at home, my friends, my boys and girls, for working so very hard at home. I know it's a different type of learning, but I really appreciate how hard you are working at home to make sure that you're doing your very, very best. It's definitely noticeable. An air high five for that. Nice job. Mrs. DeLuca wanted to give boys and girls a shout out. She's noticing a lot of hard work going on. She especially wanted to shout out Mrs. Normandy and Mrs. LaValle's class for their awesome participation numbers. So keep up the good work, boys and girls. Today, our book that we will be reading, Bats in the Library. This is written and illustrated by Brian Lies. I'm going to take the book jacket off just because it keeps falling off on Mrs. Trahan. Right. Another inky evening here. The air is cool and calm and clear. We've feasted, fluttered, swooped, and soared, and yet we're still a little bored. All this sameness leaves us blue and makes us ache for something new. Then word spreads quickly from afar. A window has been left ajar. Do you know what ajar means? It means open. Can it be true? Oh, can it be true? Yes! Bat night at the library. The sky is lively as we race together toward our favorite place. Eager wings beat autumn air. Look, that's it. We're almost there. And I'll back up a little bit so you can see the pictures more. Then squeezed together wing to wing, we rocked through the opening. We've waited for this night all year, but this is it at last. Do you see them excited to go into the library? Do you notice the window that's ajar? We know what that means now. We're here. For most old bats, this isn't new. They've got lots of things to do. They'll flutter off and lose themselves among the books lined up on the shelves. Other bats in munchy moods will study guides to fancy foods or hang out by a lamp instead to talk about the books they've read. But the little bats will have to learn the reasons that we must return. The ones who haven't come before have no idea what's in store. I like how they're upside down. Do you notice? Look underneath where my thumb is. They're upside down. Some of them will drift away and figure out a game to play, like shaping shadows on the wall and wing tap tag around the hall. You probably don't know what this is, but I bet your adults do at home. This is called an overhead projector, and it is kind of like what we used when Mrs. Trahan was younger. It was like what we used for a smart board. This big box is loads of fun, blasting brighter than the sun. Instead of copying books from shelves, we can duplicate them ourselves. Doesn't matter where you look, there's nothing like a pop-up book. The fountains, water nice and cool, and makes a splendid swimming pool. Please keep it down. You must behave. This library is not your cave. It's hard to settle down and read when life flits by at a dizzy speed. But story time is just the thing to rest and play exhausted wing. And I'm sorry that the glare is a little bad, boys and girls. And if we listen, we will hear some distant voices drawing near. Louder, louder, louder still, they coax and pull us in until. See everybody watching upside down again? Everyone, old bat or pup, has been completely swallowed up, the lives inside a book instead of simply hearing something read. Look at this, all the adventures they're going on. Have you ever got lost in a book and it's like you're on an adventure? I do it all the time. Breathless, lost within the tale. No one sees the sky grow pale. That means the light's coming up. You think the bat should stay or go? What is that light? A lamp, the moon? Our bookish feast can't end so soon. It feels as though we've just begun, but now we leave our books half done. Oh no, they have to go. Through the window into the sky, it's much too late, we've got to fly. But maybe a librarian will give us bats this chance again and leave a window open wide to let us share the world inside. I wonder if Miss Langlois will do that. Whew. For now, we'll dream of things we've read, a universe inside each head. Every evening, one and all will listen for that late night call. Can it be true? Oh, can it be? Yes, bat night at the library. I hope you enjoyed our book this week. I do enjoy a rhyming book, even though sometimes it's hard to read. I can't wait to see what other books we will read as I am away from you. I hope you do enjoy these videos. Make sure to leave me a comment. I'd love to get them, or have your family send me an email. I'd love to get the pictures too. Thank you so much, and I will make sure to see you next week. Have a good week.